Minecraft. Wait, no. New stuff.
And hey guys, I did Dark Souls this week.
This week, I did another episode of Let's Play Minecraft, and I was an idiot. And I'm not going to say why. You're going to have to watch to find out.
Is that not in the other episodes of Let's Play Minecraft?
I'm more of an idiot than I usually am.
This week, I did some Minecraft tutorials of easy things again.
Real creative
I'm
stuff.
done with that, though. I finished all of the easy items. I'm going to make a cannon. That's what I'm going to do today.
Are you going to shoot yourself out of it? Can you shoot yourself out of the cannon?
No, I'm going to make a griefing cannon. I'm kind of...
Are you going to grief yourself?
Morally conflicted that I'm going to... it's kind of like making the atomic bomb, because it's like, I'm going to make this the best way to grief people in Minecraft.
All right.
I think that's a pretty fair
comparison.
comparison
Totally.
there.
Me and Oppenheimer right up there.
Yeah.
Next week, I'm going to be doing some new stuff, so look for that.
Yeah.
That was the same as the short version.
No, it wasn't. And next week, I'm not doing a walkthrough next week. I'm going to be doing some new stuff, so look for that. Maybe some demos, maybe some smaller games, maybe some circus performers.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, well, he should be. That's the update.
We out. So we're not out.
No, we're back.
We're back.
No, we can put it in the middle of the video.
Nope.
No.
They don't have to know.
So Rob put up a bunch of trailers last week. I Am Alive trailer.
If you have to fight, keep your cool. Don't show your weapon until you're ready to use it.
What'd you think of it?
I'm Alive trailer. Looks pretty interesting. I know it has a kind of a rocky past, but this new trailer looks great. It looks like what did I think it should be? Some other I'm sure I mentioned this to you. It looks great. It looks like a game I wanted to play.
We're gonna cover it.
What do you think, Vince? Pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It's like, talking about saving your bullets. He points a gun at the guy, and the guy's like, "Oh, it's not like."
Yeah.
It looks kind of interesting,
Right.
and not like stupid Dead Island, which is a horrible game that I hated.
You 300 a guy into a drop.
Yeah. The key is gonna be like if they can manage how much ammo is distributed correctly. Like if it because like they've got all those gameplay mechanisms in place, which are great, but like if they just don't balance it right and like you can find too many bullets, it's like then it's useless.
Yeah,
You know?
and if
But
it's too few and there's not
Then
enough
it's
other
just too hard.
alternatives,
Right.
But you are the person that was making those tapes that were in the earlier trailers, correct?
Right.
probably.
That's one of the cooler things about those trailers, and I feel like because you play that person, is that going to be a conceit of the game? Is it going to be structured like instead of like Assassin's Creed Memories, you're playing tape 1 and tape 2? Or...
I think the bigger question is,
I hope not.
as a DLC, as a downloadable game, are they just going to sell new tapes? Hey, we've got tape number 7 for sale, $10. The other trailer we put up was Mass Effect 3 using Kinect controls.
I just finished playing Mass Effect 3 with the Kinect, and it was absolutely incredible.
Those were actors
Yeah, those were
paid
actors.
to talk about how cool Kinect is.
Yeah, that's the only people who like Kinect.
I'm definitely getting a
Actors.
Kinect for Mass Effect 3 because they gave me a paycheck.
Oh,
They did
you
have
said
2 good ideas.
What are they?
One of them controlling squad mates with voice commands.
Yes.
By saying, Rex, kill that person. Do that move.
Rob doesn't know what Mass Effect is.
He doesn't know what Rex does.
I don't know the moves, but I know who Rex is.
the moves. Fatality. Rex fatality.
Rex, say Shepard.
The other idea was like using it for conversations, but they kind of ruined it.
Yeah,
Like it was a
absolutely.
good concept. The idea of like actually having a conversation with an NPC.
Yeah,
and
because
saying those lines could really immerse you so much more.
yeah, like so much more immersive than what I don't know, what's a Mass Effect line? He would be like, "No,
I should
Commander
get
Shepard,
going.
and this is my favorite."
yeah, so you have to say I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite whatever on the
Yeah.
Citadel, and then he says I'm Commander Shepard,
Right. Why
and
do
he
you
says
have
it
to-
much better than you.
I feel like here's my thought. It's because it's Mass Effect 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you have already played 2 games where you've gotten to know that voice and associated with the character. And also, I think the Kinect stuff was added later in the game, and
Yeah.
if you've already
It seems
recorded
like
all
it.
that VO stuff, like
So
they're not
don't-
going to just throw it out.
add
But
it.
in the future, we talked a little bit
I don't know.
about how in the far future it could maybe read the tone of your voice.
Yeah,
And the
absolutely.
NPCs could react
It
to
should
that.
be-
But in the near future, all those voiceless protagonists, you could actually insert yourself in
The next trailer, Resident Evil 6.
Yeah. This is Raccoon City all over again.
Resident Evil 6 trailer.
Resident Evil 6 trailer.
I didn't watch it.
I did.
Did you?
Doesn't matter.
Let's go.
It's Resident Evil. It's more Resident Evil. When they're running around, it looks almost like Gears of War. It's got the shaky cam and you're like sprinting over cover and stuff. But then when you pull up your gun, you're like stepping at a mile an hour. So I'm not interested. I don't care for tank controls at all. It's so that's that.
Let Rob know how wrong he is about the Resident Evil control system in the comments.
If you need to break your control scheme to create tension, you're doing it wrong. I don't care if you did it for 5 other games.
Maybe it creates tension for some people, Rob.
Yeah, maybe because it's a broken control system. It does create tension.
Look
but that's
out!
not the
I
way
think
you
we're
do
getting
it.
a little derailed.
That's the equivalent of
I immediately regretted that. Rob also put up a Max Payne 3 video detailing some of the animation.
and targeting.
Rob does a lot of stuff.
It
So
was
take a look at it.
Did you forget the thing? Our objective is to make each other cry every week.
Max's trademark dual wield is back. Carry identical SMGs.
It wasn't. I don't know. It didn't. Granted, that's most of
It didn't stir my feelings.
most of what you saw there was what Ben and I saw at New York Comic Con. So,
so now we're
it wasn't
finally catching up.
It wasn't new. It looks cool, but like
Conceptually, you already seen that kind of stuff in like Stranglehold, right?
yeah. Well, this was more like it focuses on how much better the animation is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stranglehold, you look kind of like a doll moving around. Where here, it looks very natural.
So definitely, it looked like they've done some cool stuff. They've done
Yeah.
some they've got some really good work in there, but nothing that says, "Oh my God, Max Payne."
It was cool to show. I just don't think we needed 5 minutes of it.
Yeah. Consensus. We can't wait.
I can
I mean, I
can
can
wait a
kinda
little
wait.
bit. I can wait till April-ish.
A little eager to see it. A little curious. No.
So that's it for this week. Trailers and news updates and stuff like that.
Dark Souls.
And he did that. And also, next week, look for a new Derailed.
And new stuff from me.
Yeah.
Update.
Goodbye. Don't touch your face. Nobody touch their faces.